Welcome back to the Orioles franchise, ladies and gentlemen. I got a new hat. Yeah, this is a little vintage joint too. I didn't even order this. I went to one of those vintage t-shirt shops and it was the first thing I saw when I walked in. I was like, yeah, I'll take a big bird. I'll take a big bird logo. So I did. All right, man. So the last episode, we ended up trading for Eric Lauer. And in real life, low-key, Eric Lauer just spazzed a couple nights ago. But since then, we went on like a losing streak. It wasn't looking amazing, and now we're at the bottom of our division. Not by a lot, but still at the bottom of our division nonetheless. It felt like some of the bets are coming down to earth a little bit, which is not ideal. But again, this is not a team that was constructed for us to be a really good team to even start off with. So the fact that we're in the spot that we are now, not that big of a deal. And people were saying in my last video that DJ Stewart should be a guy that we try to look to flip, mostly because he already has a B potential at 28 years old. And I think he's been playing okay for us. He's hitting 205, so that's not great. But in the games that we have at bats with him, he's playing okay. But we might flip him once we get a little bit closer to the deadline. I don't think I can do it just yet because Trey Mancini is still out with his injury. Unless we replace him with somebody. Unless we replace him with somebody that's going to come in and basically have similar productivity. Hold on. Let me see. DJ Stewart and... can I finesse somebody by giving them this guy who's not gonna ever play for us? Let's see. No, not really. Nothing of significance pops up here, so it's not that big of a deal. We're okay if we don't trade DJ Stewart, at least right now. There's no big rush. There's no big rush to get rid of him. Even if Alex Reyes is the guy that we can get who would help our bullpen at least a little bit. Now we're fine. We're fine. And I just realized the Red Sox have everybody either hot as can be or on the IL. There's no in between, or an all-star. All right, so we wanted to go into U.S. Cellular / Kaminsky / guarantee rate, whatever you want to call it. But I think I want to pitch game number 2 because I don't know if we've actually pitched with Jordan Lyles just yet in the series. So I want to see what he's up to. We've definitely pitched with Zimmerman and we've pitched with Johnny Cueto and Eric Lauer here as well. So I think we're going to game 2 of this series. Game 1 we win, which is huge because the Chicago White Sox are a good team. And we're going against Giolito. So that's great. And I forgot to mention, we are increasing the difficulty to legend. There it is. Batting and pitching are both on legend from here on out. Maybe. Unless I get destroyed so bad that I'm like, you know what? Hall of Fame is the only way we do this. Okay. I'm a little bit scared, I will say. I did play a little bit of Diamond Dynasty earlier today and took a break. So hopefully my PCI and my timing is all right, but I gotta lock in like I'm in a ranked game. That's how I gotta lock in. They're suggesting that I put in a spot starter because Jordan Lyles is struggling so very bad. So you know what? DJ got his picture in the game. I said DJ. DL's got a picture in the game. It's your time. First official major league start. It's your time. He's pitched 12 games. Everybody's tired. That's not ideal. I'm going to try to go past it. And they didn't say anything. Okay, I know they tired. Oh my God. Jorge Polanco was super exhausted. And he's ice cold right now. But regardless, DL, not the greatest to get your first start when the person controlling you was playing on legend for the first time. But you got to do what you got to do, baby. You're going to have to start eventually. Giolito's having a good season. He's got a 2.63 on the season. He's got some stuff. I'll say that. Oh my God, my PCI is so small. All right, what pitches we got? Fastball, circle change, slider, 12-6. It is a 1-2 count, so we're in protect mode for Mr. Seti. Hold on, bro. First of all, I was extremely late, and it was so far out of the zone. That didn't happen. 1-1 count now for Ramon Urias. Still late on the fastball, but at least it was in the strike zone. All right, guys, we put the ball in play on legend. Wow. I took a couple swings. Now, some of them were at bad pitches, but I took a couple swings, and that did not feel good. I do not know if I'm putting up a run at this rate. I know it's only been 3 batters, but bro, okay. All right. So legend is going to be that much more difficult than Hall of Fame. I'm sick. They're running. Now, by a mile, Mr. Garcia. Are you serious? Did you even get a jump on that? Stop, bro. First of all, now I got to look at their lineup because I just realized that Tim Anderson didn't lead off. And let me look at the Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson is not playing today. I don't know if he's injured Or what? They got Arroyo at third base. That's not even a name I even recognize in this system. So let me go look to see who the heck is playing third base, because Yoan Moncada's not here. Are they just dealing with a ton of injuries? Christian Arroyo. They traded for Christian Arroyo throughout the season. Who would you give? I don't even know who you gave up. Don't tell me it's who I think it is. I'm gonna assume that it's not, and that he's just injured. Yeah, he's just injured. Yeah, he's just injured. No way, y'all. No way. No way you did. All right, 2-2 count to Josh Harrelson. And sit down. Nope, that's actually another base hit. Thank God that we caught him stealing, because that could have been dangerous. It's a single, though. But I don't know if we're going to get any outs. I just hope that Josh try to steals on Adley as well, because that's the only way we're getting outs in this game. 2-2 count. All right, that's an out. Beautiful pitch, DL. Beautiful pitch. I think I just have to be more selective with my pitches, too. I got to throw them some junk and hope that they fish, because I think I have a tendency of throwing... Oh, that's junk. I think I have a tendency of throwing, like, all strikes. And that hasn't come back and hurt me too much in this series. I don't know why I went to 2. Either way, it hasn't hurt me too much in this series so far, but we're going on to Legend. I need to, like, you know, throw some BS pitches and hope to just keep them on their heels. So far, I think he's thrown me, like, almost exclusively fastballs through the first 3-4 batters. I went on that. Man, circle change has got me. The PCI is so small, bro. Whoa. Okay. That's a good eye. 3-2 count. If we could get a base runner, any base runner, without doing any work of just being cautious. Oh, my God. They called that a walk. I just got blessed. Oh, my God. I just got... Bro, that's literally a strike. That's literally a strike. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta make up. I just accidentally sent them. How do I cancel a send? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. I just got blessed out of this world with that one. Sheesh. Thank you. I don't know who behind the plane. Gotta be on hill. It's gotta be on hill back there. Thank you. 3-2 count now. I'm actually sending them. I got nothing to lose at this point. I'm already playing like I'm down 6. Perfect though. Run. Keep it going. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Oh no. Stay. No, you stay. Sheesh, I almost made some base running errors. Perfect. Mr. Polanco. You're at the bat. Was it out of the zone and that's why I didn't travel more than that? I don't know. It was a strike. Okay. That is the worst thing I could have. I tried to just send the man at first. And I sent both. Should be bases loaded for Adley Rutschman. Should be bases loaded with 1 out. Should be bases loaded with 1 out. Okay. I am selling. I'm selling. I'm sorry. I know this is a cringy viewing experience for y'all that I'm going. And the bro is about to walk me. That would have been a free run. That would have been a free run. He's about to walk me. 100% positive. No, let me stop saying that. Not 100%. But still. I'm struggling. Line out. I'm throwing him a slider inside, slightly inside. If he takes this, he deserves a walk. That's a hard pitch to take. That was a hard pitch to take. Okay, great. 2 outs. Settle in, DL. That first inning, just a little bit of nerves in your first career start. Settle in. The bats will come. I think second inning, I batted way better than first inning. It's just, it's a learning curve that I need to get over, but I think we can by the 6th inning. We might have a run. All right. All right, this is what I'm doing. I'm taking a lap. This is not me. This is not me. I don't care that we're on legend difficulty. This is not me. This is not the me that y'all signed up for that you've been seeing. All right? He just struck out the side. And on some BS pitches too. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. They're making extremely good contact on these pitches. Scaring me that one of these is going to go yard. But so far, we've kept them all within the fences. Okay, so Lurie Garcia is going to be our kryptonite today. 2 at-bats, 2 base hits, and this one was a perfect, so I guess we lucked out. The slider ended up right down the middle. That's not where I tried to place it. I promise you that's not where I tried to place it. But hey, he's 2 for 2. We got to look out for that. We need to get Josh Harrison out with a strike. We got him out with a fly out. Okay, so D.L. Hall so far has been a pop-up pitcher. I don't know if we've got a strikeout. Not a lot of ground outs either. There are line outs and then there's pop outs. That's it. And we start off again at a 1-2 count. I understand Lucas Giolito is a former Cy Young or something like that, but is he ahead of every count? 3-2 count. Leadoff hitter with some speed and Lubob. I got to give him something that's in the zone, but nothing that's crazy. We can't afford to walk a leadoff hitter with Yasmani Grandal coming up with some big power and some legs to get around the base pad. So I got to give him strikes. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, was that a ball? Let me see where that ended up going. Oh, that's 2 really good calls we're getting from Ump back there. Thank you. Ump is on the side of this black and I guess we're both wearing black. That's why I'm happy that we struck out Lubob and didn't walk him. How about that? That's why I'm happy we struck out Lubob. Where did that slider end up? Down the middle, bro. I swear I thought I got like 100%. And look at that, another perfect. Oh, this one goes exactly where we wanted it to go. I need to be better at my pitches, I guess. There's not a lot of room for error. See, that's an 89. This pitch can be anywhere. And it was in a place to be hit. I wish my first baseman would stay on first base, because I think we could have thrown him out on that. Whatever. Jorge, make this play. He stopped the ball, but not enough. Prevented, I guess, Abreu from potentially taking third. Give him another hittable pitch that he swung at, ended up being in the dirt. Thank you, Eloy, for not being disciplined, baby. If we could get out of here with just 1 run given up, I would consider this a successful inning. Yes, success. We threw 1 bad pitch. Ended up being a slider down the middle. But other than that, the boys took care of business. Okay, let's get these bats working. Right now, these bats are not working at all. It's so weird because at this point, I'm late on 94 mile per hour fastballs, which is like, it's not like he's throwing gas. It's 94 and I'm late on it. That's inside. Good eye, DJ. Didn't have to swing the bat at all. Ended up on first base. 1 out walk. Okay, Adley. I think he's better against righties anyway. Come on, Adley. 1-1 count. That's through. A very early base hit. I mean, I'll take any luck we could get. Okay, so Jorge Mateo's up to bat next. And the worst thing we could do is grind into a double play right now because we're going to have Cedric Maxwell coming up next. And not Cedric Maxwell. What the heck? Cedric Mullins coming up next. And though we have not done great with him today, anything can happen. So we just got to make it so that we have a very good at-bat that doesn't end in a double play ball. As long as that's the case, we're going to be okay. Walk the bases loaded for Cedric Mullins to hit a home run grand slam. Come on. Walk me. That's not a walk. It was right down the middle, though. I'm not tagging. That's a good arm in center field. Listen, I think I did what I had to do. I forced him to throw me a 6-pitch at bat, but that pitch was too good not to jump off on, and I thought it was good placement and everything. We're fine, though. Oh, my God, bro. This is the worst experience of my life. This is the worst. 3 strikeouts for Cedric Mullins in the first 5 innings. I'm selling my MVP's case. Dang, bro. It's about to be the 6th inning, and we have like 2 team hits. All right, what are we learning? Hall of Fame is more likely the difficulty for this series for me. I think we max out at Hall of Fame. It's good to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we're here taking this test, but we're not ready for Legend. There's no way. Jorge Mateo just committed an error, and now they have a leadoff runner. And now Yasmani Grandal is back up to bat, and they're thinking that we're going to try to get a steal from Luis Robert. I think I'm going to do this. Give me a pitch out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I meant. How do I pitch out? Well, I guess he kind of knows that I'm on to him, right? I'm giving some high heat. Out of the zone. He didn't even run. All right, cool. I mean, we shouldn't have that base runner there anyway, but we get Yasmani to fly out. He's one of the biggest threats in the lineup, so that's okay. We can make that play, Austin. Save the run, Austin. Thank you for having gold fielding. Only 1 run given up by DL Hall so far. Only 1 run. That's amazing considering we're going against one of the best teams in all of baseball. I cannot make this up. Giolito has 8 strikeouts through 6 1/3. Like, at this point, I'm just playing not to get struck out. And I'm doing it anyway. Bro, he's thrown 103 pitches. Pull him, LaRussa. His goddamn arm will come off his shoulder. Pull him. I'm going to start warming up some pitchers. I guess Bummer can maybe get some revenge against his old team. And then we'll also have Dylan Tate warm up. I don't know the likelihood of us putting up any runs in these last couple outs, but I'm going to try my hardest. So I'm just going to have my bullpen ready. I'm going to have my bullpen ready just in case. What I think is, I think we can do Hall of Fame hitting, and then we can keep legend pitching. Because it hasn't been that much different. Has not been really different. But I am on my toes a little bit more. You know? Bring in Dylan Tate. Oh, I forgot Garcia is a switch hitter. Whatever. All right, boys. This is dangerous territory. This is very, very dangerous territory to be in right now. That's a terrible slider. Oh, my God. We just got bailed. Thank you, Josh Harrison, for not being great. Okay. All right. Woo. Here we go. We are 6 outs away. Giolito is still on the bump. He is trying to throw a complete game against us. We need to make some noise. If we put together a base hit or two, LaRussa gonna pull him. I think he will. Actually, I don't know if he got anybody warming up. We got to look and see. Opponent bullpen. He's got 2 people out there. Liam Hendricks and then Kendall Graveman. God, that's not gonna be any better than what we got right now. Okay, if we can draw this walk, it might be done, and Kendall Graveman might get called in. But that's not a walk. That's a base hit. Maybe a double to start off the inning. Oh, snap. Winnable game. We got a lead-off double. Bring in Kendall Graveman, Tony. Bring in Kendall Graveman. Yep, there he goes. Yes, oh, it's Crochet. I believe Crochet is throwing 100. I was being late on 94. I win these. I can't believe he just threw me that pitch. I cannot believe he just threw me that pitch. Wow. I cannot believe he just threw me that pitch. I cannot believe that he just threw me that pitch. Oh, not quick. I want to change my bullpen a little bit. Tyler Wells is to warm up. I cannot believe he just threw. Did you see the pitch he just threw me? Slider down the middle. I know Giolito is hot. I know he's hot. He struck out like 12 people and is going to get a no decision. He's got to be pissed at Crochet throwing me a slider down the middle. And then giving up a nuke to Ryan Mountcastle. Get off my back, ball. We turn these games around here in Baltimore. We turn and nothing changed. Don't think about the change the difficulty just because I'm starting to hit now. Nothing has changed. Wow, I cannot believe he took that pitch yard. Yeah, bring in Kendall Graveman. Bring him in. Now it's the pitcher's game, Kenny. Don't give up 2 runs. We get out of here with a dub. Dylan Tate gets the ball in the 8th right now. I got some people warming up. You know, but I like the way Dylan Tate pitches for me. He got out of a jam last inning. I think he can do it again. 2-2 count for him. We cannot give this man anything to hit out of the park. I'm throwing inside again. Now it's 3-2. I'm giving him a sinker. I'm giving him the sinker. He's going to go. He went for it. Enough to foul it off, though. Okay. Out of that. I didn't realize he had a 1 speed this year. Disrespectful. Not saying he deserved more, but like, it's high enough for them to mess with, but not, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so cool. Jose Abreu. 2-2 count for Jose Abreu. Great. They did the dirty work for me. I need to throw 1 strike that he doesn't throw out, get out of the ballpark. Dylan Tate continues to impress as a middle reliever. He's going to get the hold here if we can complete this win. All right, Mr. Wells still has a 1.63 on the year. Don't know if he has a blown save just yet. Starting off with A.J. Pollock. Luckily, we got the bottom of their lineup. Still some good hitters in there, but that's a good start right there. Jorge Mateo, he hits it right into the shift, exactly what Jorge was. We're 2 outs away from stealing, and I say stealing a win here in Chicago. Curveball in the dirt. Aloy has swung at this before this game. See if he learned his lesson. Not enough to oh, come on. We're 1 out away from stealing a win, baby. We're 1 out away from stealing a win. Andrew Vaughn, really good player. 1-1 count. I just got to prevent any base runners. 2-2 count, baby. 2-2 count. I'm giving you the Eloy Jimenez treatment. Throwing you a curveball in the dirt-ish. And he swung at it. Oh, my God. Jorge, make this play. Make this play, Jorge. Walk out of there with a victory, baby. Wow, what an 8th inning. What an 8th inning. After everything that went down in this game, the 8th inning just saved our butt, bro. What a pitching job by look at that moment right there. What the heck? What a job from our guys to come out and get this win, bro. That's huge. That was well done by the guys, man. At the bare minimum, we split this series with the Chicago White Sox. We lose the 3rd game in it. Eric Lau on the bump. Okay, so we do split it. We do split it. Regardless, that is a good series if you ask me. We are no longer dead last in the division. So that's a dub. I want to get through the rest of this month so we can look at some awards and stuff. We're going to get Seattle, who's a couple games over 500. So they match up very well with us. And we prevent ourselves from being swept, but still not the greatest. We have a series against Minnesota, a series against the Texans, and then or the Rangers, I'm sorry, Texas Rangers, and then the Angels again, and then the Cubs. Okay. All right, this is actually a pretty tough month, man. Let's get through this Minnesota series and hopefully walk out here with a win. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2 is a dub. Let's sweep these boys. Big sweep. Yes. Okay, got to take care of business when you can. Trey Mancini's still a week or 2 away, but he's going to be back right around the All-Star break. I want to take a look at the All-Star stuff. I want to see if we get in the same love that we were getting earlier in the season, even though we fell off just a little bit. All right, John Means is pretty down here when it comes to pitching. So that is a dead mission. He's got a 309. So it's still good for us, but it's not good enough for him to be in the All-Star game. Dylan Tate is in conversations, but he's not actually in there, which is so disappointing because I thought he was, you know what I'm saying, doing really good things here. Same thing. Where's our closer? Oh, okay, here's closing pitcher. Tyler Wells is there. So Tyler Wells is like the 4th best closer in the league, even though he's got the most innings pitched. So, you know what I'm saying? He's closing a lot of games. Adley's 3rd amongst catchers. Ryan Mountcastle's 2nd amongst first basemen, right behind Vladdy Jr. Trey Mancini was up there until he got injured. Jorge Polanco and Ramon Urias are both in conversations, but I don't think they're going to end up being there. Austin Hayes is 2nd amongst left fielders. 1st is Cedric Maxwell when it comes to the center field by a lot. He's beating out Mike Trout in total votes. Santander even got a little bit of buzz, but that's pretty much it, boys. Thank you so much for watching this video. This was a surprise win, but I do believe I'm going back to Hall of Fame for hitting, and I'll stay on Legend for pitching, man, because I think, you know, we still did a pretty good job on the pitching tip. If you enjoyed, leave it a like, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.